Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and today we're looking at a new game called Notrium. Don't let the letters here confuse you. That is definitely an RI. So this is a game suggested to me by a dude. So yeah, I'm playing it. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. I have not looked at anything yet other than this screen and this screen also. Mouse speed, that's kind of slow. There we go, that's better. Did that actually change right then? Let's try the slowest. Yeah, that changed. Okay. There we go. I'm used to more of that. Show journal. Maybe that's a bit much. I like a little fine control, because I can make this thing move a lot if I need to. Something when you recorded it. Sort by time. Control type absolute. Relative. Yeah, definitely absolute. Relative's interesting, but probably this isn't a first person's perspective, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense. This is the tutorial loading. Look at those little spruce saplings. Welcome to the Notrium Tutorial Center. At the moment, we have two tutorials, one for newcomers and one learning the new psionic race. Definitely, how do I do this? Choose the tutorial. Oh, just do it right here. So this is actually learning some of the game while we're at it. So this is, I guess, how to put this? Well, it's top down, obviously, and I guess it's a little more action oriented than we are typically used to. I'm trying to remember if there's a game we played like this. Can't remember at all. Whoa, we got food. We got to worry about food. That's crazy. Welcome to the Basics Training Camp. This program will teach you how to survive on a hostile alien world. This document is your journal. You can review it anytime by pressing J. Control the character with the arrow, aim with the mouse, as we kind of learned by having to do that stuff. Look closely and you will see that near you is a paper. You mean that little piece of barbed nasty? I don't know. Pick it up by moving next to it and right-clicking it. You will find the door doesn't open without it. Huh. Did that goes with me. That is going to be weird. Or maybe that was just a no, look at that. The mouse moves with you. Oh, that is going, well, it looks like you can kind of just do free reign without too much of a, like, well, let's suppose I do this. No, it's still, that's going to be weird, but okay, I think I can get used to that. Found a piece of paper. It reads, this training program consists of several areas. Just open the door by right-clicking it. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. I mean, this can be useful. Don't get me wrong. If you're trailing something and you want to deal with it like that, like just, wait. How do I make, okay, so now it's doing it. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't. Flashlight. Amazing. You found it. That's incredible. Light gets weaker when your battery runs out. You can turn the flashlight on and off with the F key. You can also select it from the items menu and press it by yes. So basically normal commands right here. So we do this. I just put it right here. And there we go. Ta-da. Oh, I should probably open this. So the battery's going to drain over time. I think, I can't really tell right now. It might be more discreet. Here you will learn to forage for food from various sources. Yeah, we saw the food bar already. Main source is going to be edible fungus that mysteriously grows on most known habitable planets. What are the odds? An advanced source of food is a generator. They work by converting either fuel to, ether fuel. Ether, yes. That's a word. Let's see. So that's F. There we go. Cool. All right. So we got our ether. Pick that up. Just use it near the generator, and you'll get your food directly in your inventory. So can I just right-click? Oh, see, I picked it up, and I don't really want to pick it up. So let's go ahead and. Do I right-click to drop it at this point? Do I have to put it in my like this? I wish I had read that more closely. Gosh darn it. Use? Use. food generator. Because I'd like to just kind of place it down. Doesn't seem to want to let me do that. Unable to combine. Yeah, right. Can't combine those two. Well, I mean, in the meantime, I guess I can just eat some edible fungus and go yum, yum, yum. Yum, nom, 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 nom. More noms. So you can click on yourself while you're doing it. That's not so bad. Got more ether. Kind of wish I hadn't picked up the food generator, but there's got to be a way to just say, I want to put this, drop it. Maybe D? No. I forgot I'm using WASD. Well, let's check for help commands. Options? Huh. So there's no H. Control. Well, that's... Oh, okay, that's just normal P. Alright. M? L for log. Okay, here we go. Just read my old log. And use it by either pressing U key or dragging the item to the U button. So we just go like click and then use. Oh. So we click it to select and then we drag. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. So there we go. Just do it again. Alright. So there we go. And then we can just say use. And there we go. We created a generated ration. So. Oh crap. Is there a way to unselect an item after you've, Yeah, okay, just click away. Alright. So we can just say use again. There we go. Just go scoop it up. So that's taking weight, it seems. Now let's go ahead and find out how much... Well, let's first check our food supply. And then we go ahead and check here. So that goes up by a good amount. It's a good amount. Your health is measured by the red bar. To treat injury, you may use red plants that grow. Electrical energy reserves are shown by blue. Most weapons use your battery, and your android will use it as food. Huh. I guess... Oh, and an android. Okay. That means you maybe be an android. That sounds familiar. You can build a battery charger that will charge your batteries when you use a fuel cell near it. So this game's all about the resources. I can dig it. Nearby blue flowers will also give you some battery energy when used. So, yes, you use a healing plant to heal yourself. What do you know? Wait, I can have more than 100, I guess, but it's not. It's only temporary apparently. So, fuel cells. If you want to charge it, use that near the fuel charger. So, inventory, fuel cell. Let's go scoop. And I guess that charged my battery. Yep, there it is. Battery's charged. Excellent. Probably shouldn't carry too much. To survive, you may need to make your own tools. You can combine items together by selecting a part, then clicking on a part you wish to combine, as we've kind of learned accidentally without actually combining anything. Not all parts go together. If you wish to break it up, simply select and press the B. In this area, you will find parts to make a very important item, a scanner that allows you to find other items. So what do we got here? Subspace radio, a computer unit, and a long metal rod. Notice how the total weight of your items increases as you carry more. If you carry too much, it may become necessary to drop them. Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. You find an optical computer unit. It can be combined with the space radio once you pick it up. Was there a second? No, okay. And finally this. The long metal rod. Use your inventory to see if it can be combined with any items. So we can go, well, let's combine like these two. Wait, what? That did something, I guess? I guess? I hope so. What's going... So... This can detect... Okay, so this subspace radio can detect nearby items. Can I, like, break this up? Yeah, there we go. I can just break it apart. So what happens if I just combine those two? Subspace radio normal, which now only functions as a normal radio. You could modify it to detect it if you had... So they kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So yeah, modified subspace radio. Excellent. So was that it? Walk over to the right to continue. Wait, what? What was the map about green? You cannot walk over edges marked red. Well, you know what I want to do. Assuming that this thing isn't way too heavy. gonna take this with me. Okay, so there we go. Can I just literally, do I have to use it just on the spot? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, so there we go. Excellent. Your body temperature is presented by the blue-red bar just above the food bar. If you get too hot or too cold, you will suffer damage and other effects. It's affected by planet temperature, which varies from cold nights to hot deserts. Desert days, right? A fire will keep you warm, and shade under a tree will keep you cold. Sometimes it will also rain. You can seek shelter from the rain under a tree. Oh crap, damaging rain? Dang. Except I'm also extremely cold right now. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. Darn it, really? Still with the damaging? Huh. You find a twisted stick. You can use it to create a fire, but this will drain some of your batteries. Interesting. Come on, just like, oh, use, right. There we go, that's cool. Oh crap, I should probably, here. Taking damage, yo. This is just the tutorial, I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Anyway, I should probably just move on. I'm learning. I don't want to kill myself. Here you will find the necessary parts to make a crude laser weapon. It's not very effective and it will rapidly drain your batteries. You will need the pistol in the next area where you will meet a simulated alien. You can change your active weapon with your mouse wheel or the E key. Fire with the left mouse button. You know what I'm learning? I need like freaking food right now. No. Darn it. Oh yeah, you just click away, that's right. So, darn it. D for drop. There we go. So now we can just say, use a bunch of this. Today, ta-da, very ta-da. Okay, cool. So now I got a lot of food, and that's good. So let's see, we got a fuel cell, we got a light diode, a small electrical part that resembles a small lamp. That's a pretty giant diode to resemble a small lamp. And now a fuel converter. Yeah, let's see if it can be combined with anything, huh? Combine this with an energy unit, which I assume requires use a fuel converter to utilize its potential. Okay. So then now we have our energy unit, and we can combine it with a light diode. Well, hold on. Darn it! Here. There we go. Learning. Okay. Energy unit. Light diode. Bam! Laser pistol. Fires a high-power laser beam that cuts through most substances. Cool. Used to equip. Let's go ahead and do that. Is it equipped then? Yeah, okay, good. And then unequipped, okay. I think? Yeah. So, there we go. Ta-da! So, a simulated alien here. Oh, wow, it's an instantaneous smack hit, too. Oh, dang, that is kind of an immediate effect. I also noticed, I think, congratulations, you've completed the training. Man, that's a relaxing picture of a little tree there. So that was it? Huh. I was kind of hoping that the game would continue to say stuff, but... Shall we get started? I guess let's go ahead and get started. So you can just select it from there. No body temperature, small food and battery usage, best for beginners. Expect to restart a few times if you've never played before. Well, gee, this is a rogue... Well, we're playing it. I've been told that this game has saves where you could pretty much save scum if you want to, but, I mean, come on, guys. We know better than that. Normal negative effects of body temperature. If the human runs out of food, he loses health very fast. Uses food faster than humans, can eat a lot. Cannot use guns, cannot carry as much. Starts with a weak battery. Best health, does not eat food, always drains energy. Can carry the most and has the biggest battery, but can only get health back with repair units or a stasis field somehow. Very slow food drain. What was the other one? Wait. Best health, okay. Can only use psionic abilities, cannot carry items. Wow. Fragile body, slowly. I'm just reading words that you guys are obviously reading yourself, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna go with the human, who kind of looks like a Halo dude, but whatever. When Earth blew up in a supernova, you escaped the catastrophe with some friendly aliens. Ever since, you've been trying to gather pieces of your life in the vast intergalactic community. You are now the captain of an explorer spacecraft in the far uncharted sector of space known as the Hive. Huh. A little Starcraftian. Anyway, you're on a routine mission of mapping the Notrium system. You unexpectedly find signs of life on one of the planets. Finding new life forms is extremely rare, and you quickly take the ship in orbit around the second planet. You find some signs of plant life, animals, and an ancient destroyed buildings. And ancient destroyed, not article buildings. A lost civilization indeed. Suddenly a volley of missiles appear out of nowhere. Appears. Yeah, man, this game is surprisingly good with its grammar, and I'm the one screwing everything up. You order your crew to the escape pods just before huge explosions ripple your ship to pieces. You steer the pod towards the planet's surface, but more missiles approach you. Log entry 1. I managed to get to the escape pod just in time before the missiles hit. Pod's computers warn me of several incoming missiles. The only way to survive is to crash on the planet. I estimate the pod can take about 4 direct hits. Wait, I have to do this? Dang. Okay. Control the pod with WASD, right-click the mouse, or press enter to close the dialogue. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Relative. Right. So, we're just dodging stuff. Okay, cool. That was close. That was surprisingly close. There's a little action there. The escape pod is captured in the gravitational pull, and you start your descent safe from the missile's reach. But your damaged pod is malfunctioning. A number of warning lights appear on the computer screens. As a flaming ball, you plunge from the green morning sky, leaving a large crater on impact. Entry log 2. Oh man, system error. Survived, but the pod has been heavily damaged. Computer power lines are leaking burning fuel. Oy. The only way to open the exit hatch below you is to put out the fires. There is a fire extinguisher at the other end of the pod, but you must avoid the fires from the computers. Once you reach the extinguisher, right-click it to pick it up. So, okay. Best of luck to me, I guess. Gee whiz. Ow! Oh, da. Man, I'm bad at this. There we go, much better. Okay, wield it with the inventory. I know how to do that. There we go. You put out a fire with your extinguisher. You scavenge the computer for a broken subspace radio. Like everything else, it was damaged in the crash. Without its subspace transmitter, it functions pretty much like an ordinary radio. You could send a message, but it would take years for it to reach the nearest colonies. Tinkering with the radio, you find that you could easily modify it to detect local energy sources, such as most electrical items. First, you will need to find the required parts, though. Okay, so we put that out. We find a battery charger chip. Controls battery charger reload batteries. Right. You will need to combine it with a fuel converter to actually make the charger, though. So we know how that works. This game has a bit of tutorialness to it by itself already. Scavenge to find a food generator chip. Newly developed, probably the only one on the whole planet. Let's not lose it then. It controls a replicator cell to produce rations. Okie dokie. So there's the exit hatch. I think that's pretty much what I gotta do here. Captain's personal log, stardate some big number, also known as Day 1. I've crash landed on an alien world with few supplies and with no knowledge of who shot my ship down. As I'm writing this, I have just crawled out of the escape pod that saved my life. I took food supplies from the pod, but I estimate I will run out in about a day. I'm going to have to find something edible on this hostile planet before I start losing my health. It's a little out of context there, Mr. Captain's personal log. Anyway, I only have my bare hands to defend myself, and if I run into hostilities... Oh, if I run into hostilities. I should try and get a weapon as quickly as possible. Ooh, dang. Well, it seems rather convenient that I kind of spawned here. Oh crap, hold on. Punch! There we go. Oh crap, damaging rain. Stay away from that, I guess. Oh wait, no. Am I in negative right now or positive? I think I'm in positive, yeah. So is this Celsius or what? Is that... That was something that moved here. Just saw that. There it is. Dang, you guys have invisible tech. This is bad. This is really bad. I think the game's paused while I'm here, so that's good. So we got a flashlight, we got the Enviro armor. Allows you to shrug off most climate conditions. Wear it to use it. Note, only usable for humans and androids. So this is our punch. We have to like specially equip it? Huh. Okay, whatever. Door key. Door key. Carrying this with you can open the door in his hut. So what? Oh! Oh, okay. So I kind of just killed the dude who was in here. Well, that's hilarious. So I need fuel converter, and I need generate food with and then I need a replicator cell. Well, dang, I need stuff. How am I gonna do this? Can I put this in the other hand? Yes, I can. But I don't need to always have it on, because that's a waste of stuff. Let's go ahead and open that door, and then we can just kind of freely close it. Okay, excellent. Edible fungus. Excellent. Already finding that food source. The shade feels rather nice, doesn't it? Kind of worried about the... Come on, hurry up. There we go. Healing plant. I think I need a healing plant. You accidentally step on it. It's fluid splashing on your leg. Suddenly, you see an old wound from your leg heal rapidly. After analyzing it for a long time, you find that it contains chemicals that act as catalysts for your own regenerative processes. You can use such plants to heal yourself if need be. Interesting. You can also throw the pebbles, equip them. Okay. Make decent bullets for a particle weapon if you can find one. So I think there were bullets, yeah. I have a pistol? When did I get a pistol? I don't have a pistol. What are you talking about? Electric plant. Don't really need that. But it is getting cold, so let's deal with that. Let's go ahead and warm ourselves up here. Oh, come on. Like, this isn't considered fire. Like, carefully examine it. Most of the computer systems have broken on impact, including life support and navigation. You decided to take the whole pod with you in case you find use for it. It may be wise to drop the pod in some safe place, since it weighs like an elephant. For several hours, you disassemble and throw away the useless parts. Finally, you have it in such pieces that you can carry it with you easily. Even if you repair the pod, it couldn't take you to space, since it isn't equipped with much in the way of engines. If you somehow find a warp engine, it would be a simple matter to get out of here. So how is this not considered fire that's going to help my temperature? Like, come on. There we go, fire worms. Took long enough. Oh, really? So I can just kind of... How is that, like, dang. Okay, there we go. Finally, I can just, like, sit in this fire. Oh, boy. That's pretty crazy. But I don't think I have to worry about the rain if I'm in here like this. So there we go, just warming me up nice and good. And I think with that, just as a small intro to the game, we shall leave it for now. This has been Game Hunter playing Notrium. And join me next time when we discover how to survive more effectively, because obviously we're going to run out of food pretty quickly. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.